Alright, it already looks better. Indignity. Okay, what am I aiming for? Am I just building fractions? Bro has 6,000 hours? In what? Anyway? Do you like parkour or dashing retro times? Anyway, try yourself in this unsuccessful journey in the role of Joy, feel the burden of parkour. He has 6,000 hours in a parkour game? With light, strange anime elements, of course. In this game? Oh, it's an achievement spam game? Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't see how you have 6,000 hours in this. Okay, cool, I guess, if he enjoys it. He has the money, apparently. I'll choose an upgrade. Presidential swimming pool requires padlocks, bug drugs. The seated pool provides a familiar wet environment in which the bug president can relax. Oh, this eyeball installed auto-targeting HUD helps you make a glowy red list of bugs you'll ate. Costs 2 fruit. Sure. I didn't know that was like a genre of games. Never played I'm Strongest Legend Peak free-to-play shovelware? I have not. I'm only playing games that I've been like asked to play from the Discord. I have a channel where like viewers submit game ideas, and because I had nothing like really planned today, I was like, okay, I'll just play these random games. Yeah, this Retso guy is an interesting fellow. Upgrade your lily pad to a turtle friend. You can ride him over to grab fruit off the sides. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, I missed an apple. Ever seen this game before? I think it's a remaster because this is like Game of the Decade edition. So maybe it's like an old game but remastered for PC. I've never seen this game before. Cybernetic brain. Anything your regular old frog brain can do, this newfangled cybernetic frog brain can do better. Costs 8 Zork mids. Sure. Ooh, got an achievement. Al Ukulisidisi something. I don't know what that word was. I'm not sure if the fractions are supposed to mean something, but... Alright. Uninstall lock-on targeting. The chicks don't dig the cyborgs, and it makes licking bugs less fun anyway. Get the surgeon to uninstall it. Upgrade your fruit to durians. They smell awful, so bugs will take longer to eat them. Rub balloons against your tongue before extending it, and nearby bugs will stick to one another. I'll get that one. Oh wait, on 2. Okay, not the spell. On 2, hot. Then teeth. Tenet. I do like spelling games. Neon. None. Like Typing of the Dead. That's a great game. I mean, I'm enjoying this game. Too expensive. Let's do durians. Oh, present, I missed it. I'm catching so many. It's almost too easy. Why does it keep saying wave 1? Am I not beating the waves? Oh, there we go. Upgrade your turtle friend to a dragon friend. You will love his new dragon shape, I swear. That shell is just holding him back. Okay, now they're shooting. Ooh, typing. Ensue. Ashen. Toe. Unsheathe. Submarine. Teens. Aunts. Do you guys pronounce it aunts or ants? For my English speakers here. Nuns. Annotate. Hostess. It's definitely a regional thing to pronounce your mother's sisters as aunts or aunts. Aunts? It has to be a regional thing because I say aunts. Because ants are tiny insects. Let's not just be confusing. What do we got? Warp drive. How much is it? 25,000 fruit? Okay, I can't afford that. Is it ants the British way? Maybe. I just know that definitely for American English, it's a way, like a regional thing. Do these balls hurt me or? Oh, I can stick my tongue out even further and then get stuff. Oh, yeah, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It's impossible. It could be a British way, I'm not sure. I sure do miss lock on targeting. It was pretty sweet. Sure, I'll buy it back. Ooh, another achievement. Yeah, luck on targeting is way better. Got it. Ah, come on. Oh my god. There we go. There's like just too many of them at sometimes. So sick of luck on targeting, it just doesn't have the friction of going all natural. Okay, I'll install it again. I mean, I'm scooping up bugs by the gallons. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. What that tongue do? How about you come over and find out? Luck on targeting. Automation is what separates us from the apes, if you think about it. Okay. Handstand. Outshine. Anesthesia. Onion. Submerge. Insidious. Nunhood. Ashtonish. Annotation. Astonished, that was the word. Tuition. Distant, that's a new word. Ideation. Nice. Uninstall lock on targeting. Manual targeting is more fuel efficient and faster. It just keeps going back and forth. Sure, why not? Ah, I missed so much. Oh no, they're eating my fruit! I can't do anything, I can't do anything, I can't do anything, I can't do anything. It's too many balls. There's too many balls! There we go. Okay. Lock on targeting. Okay, is this the joke of the game? You just keep like lock on, uninstall, lock on, uninstall, lock on. Is that the joke? Because the next only upgrade is 25,000 fruit, which I currently don't have. Oh yeah, Auntie, that's a good one. Okay, let's bring back lock on targeting. Also, it is true, automation does separate us from the apes. Hit him, hit him. Because last time I checked, the apes don't have... What's it? Oh, cool. I have like 1 billion fruit. I'm rich. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's how you get 25,000 fruit. Also, I like how it says like 1 billion. It just gave up counting. It's just yeah, sure. Install a warp drive on your flying dragon. Now he will really take you to places. Sure. Glad you could finally make it, little hop. We're dealing with a serious infestation here. Be careful around those asteroids, don't let them push you around. Wow, I've never seen those bugs shoot at anyone, but you? I think they might be racist. Don't forget to avoid bullets, Lieutenant Hop. There's Bug Mars now, their home planet. They're gonna regret messing with us. You let the asteroids push you around. We said not to do that. There's too many asteroids. I'm missing so many durian as well. I thought for a second my dragon tail was a Brazilian flag. Good flying with you, Lieutenant Hop. See you on the other side. Wait, did I die? Okay. Warning, no refuge. B altitude for gains. I wonder if this big guy over here has any tips about dealing with fractions. Oh yeah, the point of this game was about fractions. I forgot about that. You were under arrest. Thank you for your cooperation. Wait, I got arrested? Mr. Hop, the charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking into and entering into our native habitat, Bug Mars, with intent to purloin our delicious space fruit. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, amphibious. You've got the wrong dude. My name is Lieutenant Leap. Has anyone ever told you that you look delicious? Oh god, I'm surrounded by bugs. Yeah, the whole fractions motif has been lost. I'm amphibious, Your Honor. Are you sure you don't want a lawyer? These charges carry a minimum sentence of 20 years hard labor. There's a special offer this week. I'd like to become a naturalized citizen of Bug Mars. That's probably the best deal I'll ever get. My lawyer sucks. He's like a lizard. Absolutely, I love it here on Bug Mars. I've never been to a buggier Mars. You drive a hard bargain. I'll take the labor. I don't know what are the hours. How do you feel about bribes? If it just reach into my front pocket, get them off, get the bugs off. I think I'll become a Bug Mars citizen. Excellent. All you need to do is pass a test on the history and culture of this fine planet. Shall we begin? Our bug flag has four bug stripes. What do they represent? Peristalis, synecdoche, bugs, crushing your enemies in our powerful mandibles, protecting my precious space fruit from you goddamn commie space bugs, Your Honor. Definitely not. Hate bugs. Commie space bugs, no. Not crushing with the mandibles. It's either peristalsis or bugs. It's not synecdoche, that's like an English term. Like a grammar term. I'm gonna guess peristalsis? Gross, but yes, that's right. Oh yeah. Next question. On the series Bug Jersey Shore, what is Bug Snooky's favorite flavor of ice cream? This game is so dated. Vanilla, cookie dough, bug. True question, ice cream is unheard of on Bug Mars because of the climate. I don't really watch TV, Your Honor. I think they're in my hair. I can feel them crawling around. What's that one Nicolas Cage movie about the bees? Like, not the bees! Ah, not the bees! What's that one? Like he's on, like on an island or something, and they just drown his face in bees. I'm reminded of that movie. What is Bug Snooky's favorite flavor on the Bug Jersey Shore? Trick question. Well, I had to try, didn't I? 420 bugs ago, Bug-in-Chief Bug Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Bugs that we are blessed with which inalienable right. Yeah, The Wicker Man. That was a good movie and great scene. The right to bugs. The right to own sentient space fruit as slaves. The right to refuse to testify against your hive mind in court. The right to parade around in courtroom in only your knickers. How the hell should I know I'm a frog? Oh god, bugs everywhere. I'm assuming you have the right to bugs? By Bug Thomas Jefferson? That sounds about right. The right to refuse to testify against your hive mind in court. That's like the 6th or 7th Amendment. I think it would be like the right to bugs? As a reverend document says, the only right you'll ever need. During the War of Bug 1812, General Stonewall Bug Jackson held off the nefarious Frog Armada single-handedly. How many mecha frogs did he crush under the wheels of his Mercedes Bugs? Not enough to go around. We don't know. They hadn't invented counting back then. 420. I swear they counted them twice, just not just to make a pod joke. None. He didn't learn to drive stick until after his divorce. They bite, oh they bite, oh they bite, 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 bite. I can't tell if this is the original game or part of like the remaster. How many mecha frogs did he crush under his Mercedes Bugs? Enough to reach the ground. Enough. The very words he used. Last question, Mr. Hop. How do you feel about fractions? I was told there'd be no math on this exam. Oh man, I love them. They're an intuitive way to represent a non-integer value. I'm actually learning slightly towards scientific notation these days. I don't know, I've never really dealt with them. I think my chair is made of bugs. Am I made of bugs? Am I made of bugs, by chance? Fractions? If I'm answering like honestly, I kind of like fractions. Scientific notation is like almost too complicated. Like I'm speaking like in real life, like me, how Dalda feels, I like fractions. Way more than notation. I love them. I know, right? Fractions. I'm impressed, Mr. Hop. Yours is the first perfect score of our fake naturalization program has ever seen. We're going to fire you into the sun. What? Wait, what? But instead, we decided to issue you a work visa. Oh, okay. If you'll just sign here. Yeah. Everyone loves a novelty signature. Just ask Bug John Hancock. My name is... Was it Mr. Hop? Bug 2012-65. 1245 Bug Street, Insectopolis 11101. Height 1.5 centimeters. I weigh 22 grams. Wait, what's my name again? Mr. Hop or Lieutenant Hop? What's my name? I already forgot. I'll just sign Oh, is it Bartholomew Salences? Are you fluent in Kazakh now? Yeah, I am. I've been verified fluent by a resident Kazakh Russian speaker, Shikikenju. This guy literally was blessed by the algorithm to watch my stream when I'm playing a Kazakh game, And he said like, hey, Dalda, your pronunciations are pretty spot on. You sound like a native speaker. I'm like, thanks, man. No, my name is Frog. Gorf. Frogorf. It's my mother's side of the name. That's why it sounds kind of weird, but yeah, it's my name. Mars fractions are the best fractions. Does the dude have Sandra's phone number? No, dude, he's in jail. You gotta get over Sandra, man. You don't leave jail for the crimes that he did, man. To purchase MIRV tongue, insert a $20 bill into your CD-ROM drive. My wallet, damn it. Dude, I left my wallet on Bug Venus. Damn it. Alright, dude, I have like 1 billion fruit, so I'm rich anyway. PR department. Oh, I need Zork mids. Damn it. Dude, I'm tired of uninstalling and installing my freaking lock-on system. No thanks. Ooh, typing. Opalescent. Ooh, opalescent. Lenticular. Detrifreeze. Cuttlefish. Surfactant. Octahedral. Dive. Pinafore. Casserole. Farcical. Epicenter. Triplicate. I'm so good. I'm like learned English. Can't afford it. I'll get the stupid, like, uninstall lock on. No, the present! I missed it. Wait, can I swim down again? Oh, I can. This looks nice. What's that red stuff?
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator André Felipe, boxing was a gentleman's game in which two men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
I'm freaking... I don't know what this is. I just came down here to find a present.
It was Felipe's son, André Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637 after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down. When André Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favourite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, André walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count in the parlance of our time.
POV having yeks with someone I'd like to offend's mother.
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course.
I am so confused, but
Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis.
they failed to
And though
gatekeep
they've
boxing.
achieved the
Yeah,
occasional
true.
victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it.
And
to
now
the
all the normals know about boxing. All the plebeians. Looks like a dookie sliding down the colons. Ah, cool. Not cool to what you just said. I mean, cool to that, like, underwater robot.
The real wonder, though, is that Andre Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around.
No, it's not.
Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world. You can visit one most any day of the week.
There's
and
gentlemen
see
boxing.
two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave. But every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness slip away, only to return to fight again another day.
Gentleman boxing, that's a thing. Dude, he's making the sound effect with his voice. Okay, that was something. X-ray dookie vision would be the worst superpower. Yeah, it'd be like being invisible in the dark. That sounds like kind of a cool thing, gentleman boxing. Like imagine like those old British gentlemen. And they have like those like old shorts and like boxing gloves, and they're just like, oh, hello there, old chum. And they're just like going at it like gentleman boxing. That's definitely not the sport of boxing nowadays. Is that it? The rumbling seems to have stopped, and you feel the intense downward pressure let up. After a moment, you calm down enough to start taking in your surroundings, for the first time since the seemingly dormant vessel sprang to life. Command module. The walls of this circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hall. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. If you don't know how to get started, type help or press enter. What next? Start. Go. Okay, help. Okay. This is a story that you interacted with by entering simple English commands. So examples: look around or just look, examine ball or just X ball, inventory I, get wrench, turn knob, push button, enter phone. Oh, it's like these old text adventure games. Dude, I remember just like 2 days ago, back in my like, I think middle school or high school like computer lab, the first ever games I made were text-based adventure games. I just now remember this. I was using using the Chrome, like you know when you like right click on a browser window, click on inspect. There's a way to like make text-based adventure games that way. Those were the first ever games I made. I just now remember that, like, I think 2 days ago. I had so much fun just writing up just stupid stories about like wizards and going out of space and doing that. It was so cool. First game I made was RPG Maker. Yeah, even like, yeah, those like those like template-based platforms, RPG Maker, Game Maker. They're so fun. Read pamphlet, pour orange juice into glass, put plate on placement. And finally, remember the adventure gamer's maxim. If it's possible to do, it must be good and wise. All right, let's look. The walls of the circular room curve. Okay, yeah, I already saw that one. Push button. The nav computer dumps you into an interface so obtruse that before you even consciously process what's happening, you've hit the back button and you're at the main map again. Okay, help. I give you permission to use my Hog Amazing sticker for profits. My blessings. Yeah, I just won't do that. Pattern, did you make another new account, dude? What happened to Holland Tonka? What's with you in all these accounts? Let's turn knob. This was just an example. There's no knob in space. Okay. Climb stairs. I had to use my OG account because other wasn't verified. You don't need a verified account to type in chat. I don't think you need to. Son of a... Okay, what do I do? Okay, inventory. You're not holding anything. Enter phone booth. Go. Examine space. You have it set on verified? I thought I turned that off. Because apparently, because I knew like people like you would just keep making accounts and need to like stream. Your channel stream. Kind of settings. I don't think I do. No, dude, I was busy learning the boxing freaking story to click on your stupid links. Antivirus Survivors 2023. The computer family likes the family computer is infected again. It turns out to fend off waves of viruses and adware foes with an arsenal of nostalgic Y2K inspired weapons. Antivirus rescues and 3 professionals, a survivor like auto shooter filled with nods to the days when computers were actually fun. Oh god, that description just filled with like millennial angst. Okay, I'll wishlist it. I don't have it set to verify, I don't think. Stream. The latency, save. Wait, join the... Toggle on request to join the alpha testing of auto clips. An AI supported tool that identifies engaging moments from your streams and helps you automatically create and publish clips with captions. Sure thing, why not? Enable clips. Yeah. Allow raids. There's no way I have it set to verified. That's stupid. No, I haven't set it off. Wait. Yeah, off. Chat rules. I don't have any. Auto mod is off. No filtering. Permitted off. Email verification off. Phone verification off for following. Unbound request on. Dude, it's not on. No, it says off on my side. Open box. Okay, I don't know what else to do. Where can I go? Look. Climb ladder. Do you have any unbanned requests? I don't think so. I think no one's banned. At least that I know of. Apparently I can't change my name on Twitch to Brown Star Pounder 9000 because it's already taken. I'm surprised there's someone like you out there with that level of sense of humor. Actually, yeah, there are 2 banned people. But I have them banned for a good reason. Okay, wait, where's unbanned requests? Where is it? I see like it's enabled, but I don't know where to find it, but I doubt I have any unbanned requests since no one that's banned, like they either like made it alt or like I doubt it. Okay, the walls of the circular room curve. Okay, climb ladder. You clamber across the ladder at captain's quarters. This looks like an all-purpose living area. A sleeping pod sits next to a nightstand. A ladder leads to the fore. An oriental rug lies in the center of the aft wall. Examine sleeping pod. The sleeping pod looks like a bed with a lid, but you have to assume it's got some sort of suspend animation functionality. I mean, right? There's a hole on top, next to a gauge reading empty. Climb sleeping pod. You can't safely sleep until you're confident you return to Bug Mars by the end of the trip. Okay. Ladder leads to climb. Can I climb the ladder again? You clamber across the ladder. Okay, I'm back to the module. Examine porthole. Through the porthole, you can see a background of stars shifting as the ship gently spins. The constellations are all unfamiliar to you. Examine control deck. Oh, examine control deck. The control deck consists of an array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot because these are definitely not frog joysticks. Examine display. A glowing green display shows a map of the galaxy with a destination you don't recognize marked, and an ETA of about 3,000 years. Looking closer, you see 2 on-screen buttons labeled Route Details and New Destination. The screen spills forth a slew of steps such as spiral, spinward at body system, far faster than you can fathom. New destination. The nav computer dumps you into an interface so obtruse that before you even consciously process what's happening, you're hit back to the button and you're at the main map again. Okay, so what can I do? Can't change destination. I climbed the ladder. I can't go into the sleep pod, which is kind of obvious. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to enter the sleep pod. Climb ladder. Enter sleeping pod. Oh, he's dead. Holland Tonka has been, he's been dealt with. Okay, now, yeah, okay, now I'm kind of stuck. This kind of like killed the flow of the game. Help. I can't touch the screen or the display. Looked around. Okay, let me climb ladder and then examine nightstand. Examine nightstand. The nightstand offers a singular drawer which is closed. Open drawer. Revealing a thick manual. Examine manual. It's a manual for the navigation computer in the command module. After leafing through it, you feel confident you understand how to use the interface well enough to set up a route back to Bugmars. Your score has gone up by 2 1/8 points. Okay, climb ladder. Examine display. New destination. Okay. You definitely plot a course back to Bugmars. The engine roars as you feel G-forces shift. The ETA reads 57 in 3/5 years. Huh. Bugmars sounds like a Dalda paradise. Bugs to eat, aliens to have yucks with. No, that's the paradise of Omni-Man. From Invincible. He went there and literally procreated with the bugs there. You run a diagnostic and determine that the vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug customs. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Your score has gone up by 3 1/3 points. Alright, climb ladder. Examine sleeping pod. Climb sleeping pod. You seen that alien cockroach on Mars anime? No, I haven't. I know there's a movie about like how humans sent a nuke to Mars and it mutated the bugs there into being like humanoid cockroaches that then plotted revenge on Earth, and then those those Mars cockroaches like invaded Earth or something. I think that's a movie. Dude, I'm yawning so much, God. Your head has barely touched the pillow when an alarm begins repeating, perfume chamber empty. You will wake up cranky. You assume it's going to stop eventually, but a couple of minutes later, it still hasn't. You get up, there's no way you can sleep like that. Okay, so I can't sleep in the thing? Or, examine alarm. You can't find the source of the alarm. Help. Look around. Examine rug. This decorative oriental rug sits in the center of the room. Looking at it more closely, It doesn't quite lay flat on the floor. There's a significant dip in the middle. Examine dip. Move rug. Moving the rug, you discover a recessed hatch below it. Open hatch. You have to work on it a bit, but after you give the wheel a few spins, the hatch opens up. Enter hatch. Engine room. Nearly every surface of the room is covered with a sticky pink goop, which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There's a hatch leading back to the captain's quarters to the fore. Examine gray machine. The machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. Examine paper. This is the out-of-order note included in your game package. Okay, so there's a gray machine there. Look around. A gray machine in the corner. I examine the machine. It has a paper on it that says out of order. Examine wires. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this killed the flow of the game. I was more interested in, like, eating bugs and, like, diving and collecting durian. This text-based stuff, it, like, has to be its own separate thing. Peering into the exposed machinery, you see what looks like an empty coffee can that you're guessing doesn't belong here. Examine can. I think I've seen this website before, like a long time ago. Mario Fan Games Galaxy. Jumbo Mario 40th Anniversary Demo. Features oversized cartoonish sprites, unique power-ups, extra levels, and nostalgic feel inspired by... how do I... Okay, download. Sure, I'll play this since... You know. Looks like a coffee can. You can't really make out much detail on there. Take can. You twist the can and it eventually comes loose, but you've ripped the insulation off of the adjacent wire in the process, and even sparking as it comes in contact with adjacent strut. You glance down at what you've taken. Huh? It really is a coffee can. Climb a hole. There's not a place you can go. What? Okay. Freaking look around. Examine machine. Wait, where is it? Machine? Examine goop. A thick coating of sticky pink goop covers every surface of the room. Freaking... Okay, let's climb the hatch. You slip through the hatch. Captain's quarters. Okay, I'm back in the captain's quarters. Examine sleep pod. Examine sleeping pod. Enter sleeping pod. You're not even going to try again until you've dealt with the no perfume situation. What does that mean? examine perfume. This thing probably looks like the bed with the lid. Looks like a bed with a lid, but you have to assume it's got some sort of suspend animation. I already saw this one. Okay, I'm kind of done with this. Eating sounds and quick to amend menu really quick. That just kind of killed the flow for me. But good game. Interesting game.